Hi, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. And today I would like to talk to about an interesting topic that many bloggers, YouTubers bring, but they do not seem to be experts in this particular topic. And I'm talking about confidence. I did see recently that some of my even favorite bloggers who do like funny videos, funny reels, or they actually talk about fashion and beauty, they suddenly start talking about confidence and how to be a confident person. And I just got interested and decided to listen to those videos, and I realized that people who aren't experts seem to be just going all over the topic and not getting to the point. So that actually was something that I started to look into like 5 or 7 years ago when I decided that it's enough for me to be a stay at home mom and I do want to build my career. And I realized that in some areas I was missing something, but I couldn't understand what it was. I didn't feel that confident. I didn't feel that I was actually had enough courage to even make a phone call. I'm not even talking about interviews because that sounds extremely scary to me. Because I did realize that a first thought of talking to someone like an employer would make me like want to just sort of die or just freeze, all those scary thoughts were coming into my mind. So I started Googling, like YouTubing, how do I become confident? What do I do? What do I need to look into? Where do I start? How to be charismatic? And everything I found was about first thing is, of course, to have knowledge in a topic that you are talking about. Let's say you come to interview, you have to be a specialist in that area that you are being hired for. And the second one is to be a really soft, kind, warm person. And that was talking about soft skills. And I was wondering, like, what are those soft skills? What actually it means, like being soft, like being too sweet and too nice, and to be like always smiley. And sometimes being smiley all the time doesn't seem very smart. People can take you not that serious. So you do need to know when to be smiley, when to be smart, when to be warm and kind. But how do you actually become confident out of all this? And later on, I was also searching again and again, and always finding it's like you have to look nice and to have like clean hair, like very light makeup, and about dress codes, just being friendly, open hands, and ask general questions. But I realized there was something else much deeper about confidence, and it didn't come to me first, but a few years ago, I realized it's about the way you actually hold yourself. And I started digging deeper in that problem, and I realized everyone was talking about body language. Number one, number two, about small talk, number three, about your manners and the way you hold yourself, the way you present yourself. And of course, it also was about your speech, how you talk, and how do you actually sound. And if you watch some of my previous videos before I started working on myself, I was super shy and I sounded sort of like, oh, hi, my name is Tatiana. I was super not confident. I was missing that part where you do sound confident when you represent yourself as a super high esteem person. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In order to become confident, you need to learn these particular steps and skills, not just, you dress up and be a nice girl, or another another cool advice that I've heard from that YouTuber. You have to be classy and just do the old money style. I do agree with her that old money style is great because you will look classy, but then what else? You come to that cool event or you meet people with high status, and as soon as you start interacting with them, your outfit isn't going to help you. You actually need to show your manners. You need to know how to start a conversation, how to say compliment, and how to respond to compliments correctly. Because just saying, "Oh, you are beautiful today," "Oh, your dress is beautiful," it's so old, no cool. And those things, they can be learned, they can be definitely mastered. And it's just a matter of time and the matter of your effort you're gonna put in learning them. So another thing is, of course, body language is whether you are always shy and you're sitting in these positions and having all those comfort movements, and they do give you out that you're not confident. So again, just saying, "Oh, just be confident and wear a nice outfit," it is not enough, you guys. I'm talking about guys, not just ladies. For men, it's the same way. Of course, it's number one, your appearance, but then you have to learn how to hold a conversation, how to talk to people, how to be an interesting person, and of course, your manners and the way you hold yourself. So, you guys, I do recommend you to start developing those things, and maybe even starting reading books, watching movies. It's a good idea to start with. And of course, watching my YouTube channel and watching my reels and shorts, it's another great idea where you can get so many new like short piece of advice. I highly recommend you, and I'll be so happy if you do use them in your life and you keep developing. And of course, taking my course, it's a great idea because there you can get all those skills all together in one place without searching for years like I did myself. Having all that knowledge in one place, it is so unique. You can try to find different subjects in different people, but finding all together, it will be a hard task. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, with your girlfriends, with your sisters. I will really appreciate that, and I will see you in the next video.